At 11, the information we're getting on a school shooting today in Maryland. The terrible scene unfolded today at Great Mills High School in Maryland, about 50 miles south of Washington, D.C. Now, police say a 17-year-old Austin Rollins opened fire there, critically wounding a 16-year-old girl and also hitting a 14-year-old boy. He's in good condition, we're told. A school resource officer chased Rollins. The two exchanged some shots. Rollins later died at the scene. Deputy First Class Blaine Gaskill is okay as well. Police say Rollins and the 16-year-old girl used to be in a relationship. Now people who knew Rollins want some answers.
No signs of any previous behavioral issues?
Nothing. Great family, great kid. I just think it was just a bad situation that he couldn't process.
Among the questions police are asking tonight where the gun Rollins used actually came from, and investigators spent the day searching his home.
The shooting in Maryland was on the minds of many people at a meeting here tonight.
I am not willing to wear this bulletproof vest as a part of my school uniform.
Scores of people filled city council chambers to talk about gun violence, and among them, a graduate of Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida. 9 on Your Side's Kristen Swilley was at that meeting. It ended just hours ago now. Kristen.
Yeah, well, Tanya, there were varying opinions about what should be done to prevent gun violence in the wake of today's shooting. But the final speaker of the night had a perspective unlike anyone else in the room.
I will likely spend a large portion of my day thinking about my cousin Jamie, who was killed last month at Marjory Stoneman Douglas.
From the east and west sides, college students to fourth graders came here to be heard. But for this Walnut Hills High junior, this nationwide pain is personal.
And I will think about her because it is what I do a large portion of every day since then.
Now more than 11,000 Marjory Stoneman Douglas graduates from across the country want Congress to act.
It was just total shock and felt like my stomach dropped out.
Kevin Bandy graduated from the school in 2009.
We didn't have shooter drills. We didn't have lockdown drills. I can't even think of a time that we actually had a lockdown when I was in high school.
Now, he says, alumni are petitioning to raise the minimum gun purchase age, get tougher background checks with a nationwide database.
We don't want to ever see this again.
How to solve the problem is up for debate.
I would like to see people stop putting the blame on assault weapons or any firearm for that matter.
But everyone who spoke says something has to change.
It is therefore our right and our responsibility to stand up in Jamie's memory and in the memory of all those who have died for a safer present and for a safer future.
Now, Cincinnati Public Schools School Board is scheduled to vote tomorrow on a resolution to renew focus on safe schools. Kristen Swilley, 9 on Your Side.